Hi. Okay. So I just came back from seeing Love and Other Drugs with Jake Gyllenhaal and Anne Hathaway, and it was awesome. So, alright, it starts out in 1996 when I was born, and he's like a business salesman, and he's in this radio shop, and then he is with his manager's girl, so he gets fired, and then he turns into a pharmaceutical rep, and then he meets Anne Hathaway, and then they do this booty call stuff for a while, and then they kind of break up, and then they get back together, and then it's not really a breakup though, because she doesn't want a relationship, because she has Parkinson's disease. It's when like you shake and stuff, and it kind of like hit home a little bit, because that's what my grandma has, and it like made me really sad. I almost started bawling in the middle of the movie, but yeah, it was good. Oh, okay, alright, so in the movie, you know how it's rated R, and it's not really rated R for anything gory like usually rated R movies are for, and there's some funny parts in it too, and I'm just gonna get straight out with it. You see just about everything. Definitely see like everything on Anne Hathaway, and I didn't really care too much for that, because I mean she was in Princess Diaries when I watched when I was like 7 or 8, but you know. And then like everything except for this area right here, like everything else of Jake was so good. So okay, so he's like amazing in the movie, and he's like funny and stuff, and like, you know how romantic comedies, they're all funny and it's so perfect, but at the end I would recommend you not watching like the last 5 minutes of that. It's so cheesy. Well, it's Jake, so I watched it because I mean it's his face and stuff, but he was just like, it was the most cheesy thing ever. I don't really want to ruin it for you, but I'm gonna ruin it for you anyway. At the end, he comes to her and he's like, I need you, and then she's like, but I'm gonna need you more than you need me. And then he was like this. He's like, but I don't care. You need somebody to take care of you. And then she's like, I can't ask you for that, with tears running down her face. And he's like, you didn't. And then they hug, and then it cuts to whenever later, and they're having so much fun being together, and it's so cheesy, but definitely worth watching. You have to go see it because it was awesome. And I recommend it, that they should do a second showing in 3D. That's just my opinion, you know, but that's what I'm thinking. And there's another thing that I want to talk about. I have 2 YouTube channels. This one is like my personal one, and Lindsay Clear is my music one. So if you guys want to check out my music, totally do it, and add me and subscribe me, because I'm like awesome. Okay, not really though. I'm just a struggling musician trying to make my way in the business world, you know. And so that's what I have to say. And I think I would have enjoyed the movie better if these 2 like ridiculous people weren't up playing tonsil hockey right in front of us. And I'm like, really guys? You're watching a movie with Jake Gyllenhaal in it, and you guys are playing tonsil hockey? That is so inappropriate. For those of you that don't know what that means, it's this. Okay. And then the movie theater is like freezing cold, and I'm gonna put in a bad review for Berkeley Plaza 7 movie theater in where I live. It's horrible. It's almost worth paying the extra like $10 to buy a ticket to the real movie theaters that are good, because there's a line down the screen the whole time, and it was freezing in that place, and I seriously let my hands run under scalding hot water, and you can see they're still red because my hands were so cold because it was so freezing in that movie theater. But other than that, you gotta go see the movie, and I think Jake Gyllenhaal should win all the Oscars ever in the whole entire world. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later, and I'll tell you what's up. Bye.